guys, back with another one. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Spam up the comment section. I'm very interested in hearing if you feel that this is correct or the right thing to do or eventually gonna happen if this keeps taking place. I do agree with Kay that there's got to be some laws that protect people with mental health issues. We might not know of them, different states, it might vary. But Alvo is going to get himself in a world of trouble. And he's going to end up in jail, in my opinion, taking advantage of Shamar. I heard about the Fenty situation where Fenty did not want to even do any business with Shamar if Alvo was included. He didn't want, I guess, Alvo, from what the conversation that I heard, didn't want, Alvo clout chasing off of Shamar. And they obviously from a distance seen what we see. And he's clearly taken advantage of Shamar. I hope you guys checked out my live that I did at 10 a.m. this morning. I know that there's a huge blogger who has been putting Shamar and Alvo on blast. It's called On Site. And they've been calling out a lot of stuff because they can, by the thousands or millions can get the attention of the public or what's going on that maybe some of us smaller channel holders can't, which is getting out, this situation, getting out the truth, spreading awareness, because Alvo is clearly taking care of a person who needs a caregiver and has mental health issues. I'm very side-eyeing, I'm kind of sort of side-eyeing Shamar also because I think that he's back, this is my opinion, doing drugs. We'll talk about that further, but I just hope that he has a handle on it. I don't know too many people when they do relapse have a handle on relapsing. And I think that Alvo knows that this is going on. He's taking advantage of it.
Never talked over him. I also, when he said, "Can I talk?" I said, "Yo, go ahead." Then when I heard Alvo talk is when I came in. And that's just period. And today, and I said this months ago that I wasn't going to keep bringing this up and keep talking about it and talking about it because I don't have proof to none of y'all on here. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. But I'm doing it because I clearly, this is what get y'all what y'all need to get. This is what get y'all views. But I'm not about to keep talking about it because Shamar knows.
Alvo is going to go to jail. Them people going to put his jail for defrauding and scamming the disabled. And I'm going to laugh and cackle. There's so many laws in place against what he's doing. And he's doing it publicly. He's so arrogant and stupid. He's going to go to jail. And I promise you, baby, I'm going to laugh.
This is what I want to say. And even with the contract, my management contract, before Shamar signed it, he sent it to his sister to read. He also sent it to his friend. That was his friend in the old days, the barber. He sent it to him to read before he signed it. He also had Karante read it to sign it. So before Shamar signed my contract, he had 3 parties read it because he wanted to know what he was signing before he signed it. He also had to tell the notary person that he was aware and understood the contract, and he had to let her know what was in the contract. See, I crosses my T's and I dot my I's. I also have Shamar on a recording of me reading the contract to him and him saying he agreed on every contract, even with the barber. Go ask his sister, did she get the contract?
Okay. If that's what you did, then that's an ironclad contract.
He's supposed to have his own lawyer to read it. If he have a lawyer, then he have a lawyer. If he didn't, he didn't. So clearly he didn't want no lawyer.
He can have 3 competent adults.
Let me tell y'all something, because I think y'all a little slow too. You don't have to have a lawyer beside you to sign anything.
According to what Kay is saying, he had 3 competent adults to do it. So if he had 3 competent adults and a notary, then it's sealed. That's iron tight. That's an iron tight contract.
Akbar said the same thing Kay is saying. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't have nothing to prove anything to you guys. I just
Y'all
don't.
all talking about a lawyer was needed, this, and that, but at the end of the day, before Kay came along, nobody was pushing Shamar's career to the next level. You feel me?
Nobody.
Nobody
Yeah,
was
background.
doing. Nobody had Shamar doing the things that he was doing, and to be
The rest
honest,
of the man was
it's
mother
really funny because it was me pushing
walk out with
one of the YouTubers
Yeah.
in the book of Shamar, and it just so happened that Kay knew the YouTuber, and she was already in his ear about it too.
My thing about it is everybody keeps saying advantage, advantage. This is business. This is business. Like, what is we? Oh shoot! This is business.
Right, lawyers cost
So,
money, honey.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. This is business. So if I'm trying to get in the game and I see a perfect opportunity to make money, you will be an idiot to not. Like, what is we talking about? Like, y'all feel like because someone took upon themselves to work with Shamar or whatever the case might be, they using him or like that's what it's supposed to be.
I I find it odd that Shamar falls out with every person that tries to help him, from Fendi to Shakana to Suki to Akbar to Kay. He steady burning bridges and bridges
Huh?
and bridges and bridges. And y'all steady making an excuse for his behavior. It's time out to stop making excuses for Shamar's behavior. Start holding him accountable. We know what
Yeah,
he's
that's the
doing.
foul tax for all that money. True love, he don't want to pay a team. He is not mentally disabled. He said it's because of his scoliosis. Exactly. If he was so, that's what I don't care about what people say. Because if he was so disability mentally to where he couldn't, do anything or do any consist on his own, do y'all think he would be getting his own SSI check? Y'all do know they do give you payees when they feel like you cannot comprehend or be in whatever it's called in this world on your own, right? Incompetent. Like, what is we talking about? He gets his own. He's responsible for his own. Like, what are we talking about? I thought he had a payee. No, he does not have a payee. He gets his own money. See? That's the problem. Y'all be feeling like y'all know don't know He gets his own money. He been getting money straight from his father with every story he could think of, whether it was the truth or a lie. He was getting money out of the father. He only slow when it comes to man shoes.